We apologize for interrupting our programming, but we have some late-breaking news. The Northeastern District is reporting some unusual activities at the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. The governor's troops have been dispatched to the area. We will provide further information as it becomes available. Also in the news, an entire Jungle Cruise tour group has disappeared in the riverfront region. Authorities are trying to determine their exact whereabouts.
Be sure to balance out
It is the
seating
fourth
with other
incident
passengers,
involving the Jungle
when we
Cruise
do sink, we
this
go down
month.
evenly. Don't worry, it's crowded now.
In the Lake District,
There'll be lots of room on the way back.
hunters claims that all of
Parents,
their
watch your
supplies,
kids.
equipment,
It's a
and their
jungle out
transport were lost when a group of
Welcome
mad
aboard the
gorillas
world-famous
invaded
Jungle
them.
Cruise, folks. My name is Skipper Saberspark. Just a few quick safety reminders, please. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times and remain seated. Now hold on to those hats and glasses, folks. This ride has been called the second wildest ride in the wilderness. Maybe this tour can change that. We're now entering the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 465 days a year. Can you believe that? To your right, you will see the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where the famed explorer Indiana Jones is searching for the lost treasure. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing over there. I'm right here. We're now entering into an ancient Cambodian shrine built by ancient Cambodian Shriners. Oh look, we have a visitor today. A 500-pound Indo-Chinese tiger. You know, I heard that they can jump up to 20 feet. It's a good thing we're only 15 feet away. Over here on our left, we have my friends from high school. Right now, we're turning into a sacred Indian elephant bathing pool, folks. Feel free to take all the pictures you want. They have their trunks on, after all. Looks like the whole herd is out today. That's definitely unheard of. Go ahead and soak it all in. This right here is proof that if you stay in the shower for too long, you will turn into an elephant. Squirt, buddy, please don't spray our guest this time. I don't want to do any more paperwork. Look out, everyone! Just kidding. I never put you all in danger. Oh, look! Danger! Let's get closer. Nothing to be concerned about. Just a bunch of gorillas having a good time. Wouldn't get too close, though. They may look like a nice bunch, but let me tell you, those guys are real animals. Now please, if you're wearing yellow, don't make any noises like a banana. It drives them ape. They find it all very appealing. See that bamboo over there? It grows to be about 6 stories tall. But people say it can grow to 7 stories. But that's a whole other story. Don't worry about the waterfall. It won't get you wet. The water in the falls, like everything else at Disneyland, is completely synthetic. We've now turned down the Nile River. If you don't believe me, you must be in denial. This river goes on for miles and miles and miles. Elephants are some of the smartest animals in the jungle. Just last week I asked that one what 8 minus 8 was, and he said nothing. We are now entering the African veldt. The striped animals over there are zebras, and the tall ones in the back are giraffes. Those black ones with the horns, I haven't seen those before. They must be new. Over there is an example of the first law of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. Here's a little advice. Never play poker in the jungle, because there are a lot of cheetahs around. Hey, Tom! I don't think they heard me, but I think they got the point. That is why we keep our hands inside of the boat. You guys couldn't see that part very well. Don't worry. That's less paperwork for us. We're now entering the hippo pool. Don't be concerned. They've never capsized one of our boats before. Oh, look at that. First time for everything. I'm gonna fire some blanks to try and scare him off. You can tell it worked. Look at the blank look on their faces. Scared them stiff. Oh, there's the rest of the boat. Looks like they have a new crew on this boat here. Some people tell me that my job is so easy, a monkey could do it. But those are apes. Hold on, let me listen in on what they're saying. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I'll use that one. Since we are in an area filled with rare tropical foliage, I'd like to take a moment to point out some of the plants to you. There's one. There's one. These guys don't know what an entomologist is, but apparently it doesn't bug them. Did you know those butterflies can only live for 1 day? You might be thinking, Skipper Saberspark, that's a myth. But I can assure you, those are butterflies. Take a deep breath. We're about to go underwater. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. Don't try that at home, friends. We're professionals here on ImagineFun, and you'll probably just hit your head on the sink. We're now making our way into the Amazon River Basin. That was the backside of water. On the right, you can see the front side of rock. It's much less impressive. We're entering piranha territory. Women on board don't need to worry. These piranhas are man-eating. I've heard that this is the best fishing spot in the world. The fish are always biting. That there is a python sitting in that tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on Trader Sam. If you thought the Jungle Cruise was wild, get ready for some wild savings here at Trader Sam's gift shop. You might be wondering where he gets his merchandise from. Unattended strollers. This monkey here wants to take your picture. Everyone say cheese. Don't worry if he didn't get you in the shot. We don't pay him. He just does it for exposure. As we approach the dock, I'd like to remind you to remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. If you guys enjoy the tour, my name is Skipper Saberspark, and this was the Jungle Cruise. If you didn't, my name is Skipper Bob, and this was, Space Mountain. Get out of my boat. I'm sorry, that was rude.